What's up? What's up? Welcome back, y'all.
What's going on? Smoke Cave.
This week we're gonna introduce a new segment from the Smoke Cave. We got smoke stories.
Smoke stories.
Just you know,
Smoking stories.
Everybody got a smoke story.
Yeah, yeah.
Every smoke.
Hell yeah. Cause you got plenty of them. You
So we
got
just
ones
thought
when
we'd-
you first started.
right. That's what I said. So we
Yeah.
just gonna start off. We gonna start this off because we thought that we figured everybody got a good one, and plenty of them. Once you get it going, you know what I'm saying. You like, all right, that was.
Yeah. Cause I know I got them saying. Let me see.
So, who you gonna start off?
You got one.
You
You,
me go.
Nah, I ain't
everybody got that? Look,
I got
you
one.
I got one when I was young, Joe. I had to be like, man, maybe like 13, 14, some shit like that. And goddamn it, was in a full-blown session. I had just really started smoking though, but I was in like fucking with goddamn it, some older motherfuckers. I'm in a full-blown session. I get high as hell. They leave. I was goddamn in my crib. They leave. I'm in that motherfucker. Tweak. I'm talking about like it felt like some shit was going through my body, like vein, like knives or something, like going down. I remember this feeling to this day, nigga. I was in that bitch tweaking, nigga. I was goddamn it. It felt like I was drunk. Like I had to go put my head in the motherfucking freezer. I was standing up in the freezer like that shit was hot. I had to put my head in the freezer.
Nigga, those some Craig from Friday. Yeah.
Then, nigga, I remember throwing up and everything, nigga. And then I remember, goddamn it, going to sleep and woke up, goddamn it, hours, like, shit. It was light outside during the day. They came on an early morning session. And goddamn it, I remember going through it and waking up. It was nighttime, nigga.
You slept the whole
The
day.
whole day. Nigga. I'm telling you, they came through it. I think it was about like a 5 blunt, goddamn it, fat Swisher session. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers, this is back in the day. Niggas was smoking cigarillos, niggas was smoking
Big
Swishers.
blunts.
Yeah.
Blunts.
Blunts, exactly, nigga. And it wasn't like
No cigarillo shit.
yeah, it was, motherfuckers used to put a lot of weed in them. We used to get, goddamn it, 2 blunt nicks, some shit like that. Nigga, so, shit. And I had just started really, I had already hit some weed before a couple times, but it had never been to this extent of, shit, that much weed in that period of time, back to back. They got
Right.
a couple of them in the air going,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? A couple of them going at once, and I'm in that bitch like I'm a chimney,
Probably fucking with T.
like I'm a chimney. What's crazy shit? Check it out, right? We was staying somewhere and a motherfucker who my OG was fucking with. His nephew, I used to fuck with their nephews and shit. They was older than me. My brother had just got out, so he was on motherfucking, I think, like house arrest at the crib. So he didn't even know. He had just got out, so he didn't know. He looking like, damn, nigga, you be smoking like this? So he didn't even know, but he had his first day, he really seeing this shit. See me shit, throwing up and everything. Like, man, what type of shit is this shit, bro? That shit was funny.
That was your first time smoking?
It wasn't my first time.
Oh, that was just that first real,
issue
that session that
Yeah,
just fucked you up.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
I didn't smoke before, but it wasn't like like I say, the motherfuckers had them. Couple of them rolled fired up at once. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They trying to hurry up, get a early morning session in and go on and do what they was going to do. Motherfuckers met up at my crib, like couple of motherfuckers said, "Hey, homie," I'm like, "Shit, this, okay." And it was shit. I was high from there.
Hell yeah, you slept the whole day.
Whole day, yeah. I think I told you they came early
Yeah.
morning.
I already know.
I couldn't goddamn
Shit
do
put
I
you
couldn't
down.
I couldn't function, nigga. I goddamn I told you I put my head in the freezer. I was laying down. I remember this shit, laying down, I was getting up, I just didn't know what to do with myself. Nigga goddamn it Earl, all type of shit. I was just too high. It's crazy shit. I think that's the only time I ever Earled off the weed.
The only time?
Yeah, that's the only time I ever Earled.
I mean, I didn't earl off
That's that
like I'm
overdose.
coughing.
No, I ain't never Earled off no coffee.
like I'm coughing and that motherfucker.
I done had some shit where I hit the weed and the weed going in my throat and I got a cough like that type of shit. That's horrible.
Oh yeah, that's terrible.
I heard
Like-
a few times.
That taste
Yeah, that shit is horrible.
rivals none.
It tastes you ain't lying. That shit is horrible.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
if you was to tell me like that's what shit tastes like, since I've never tasted
Yeah,
shit,
like
I'm like, I can believe. Like all along, I knew that I ain't want no parts of that.
alright. Who was on? Who going next? Who got their story?
Shit,
My
I
shit was
go.
mediocre.
I think my shit gonna be mediocre. But it was some hot shit though. Alright, look. Like 5-6 years ago, around Father's Day, we went on this motherfucking fishing trip, right? I ride with my cousin and my uncle, right? My uncle was in his car, and my cousin was in the rental because his car had just, went down or whatever. It's nighttime or whatever. So mind you, I really don't know what color the car is. So anyway, we get to the campsite or whatever where we fishing at and shit. We jump out the car for a second, go see the site, see where we gonna be at. Then we go back to the car 'cause me and him trying to smoke, you know what I'm saying? So we go in that bitch. We break our blunts down or whatever.
Well,
We go back to the car.
we
Break our blunts down and shit.
y'all was at a camping site?
Yeah, we went fishing at
Okay.
like downstate Illinois, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. In the country part.
Right, so we go back to the car, whatever. We in that bitch rolling up, cuz fire up shit. We in that bitch playing music on our phones and talking shit or whatever. We looking around like, damn, nigga, where the fuck all this soup come from? We just knocking the shit off the seats like, damn, nigga, we trying to, niggas stretching out and shit while we smoking. Next thing I know, my other cousin walk up like, man, what y'all on? He say, my other cousin that I'm in the car with, he like, man, we just chilling and kicking or whatever. Fuck you on. Cuz got a cool. He like, shit, I just can't get this cool. I'm finna go back, down there. We fishing and shit. And he just look like, what motherfucking car y'all in?
Hi, y'all, man.
My cousin
These
jumps.
niggas smoking
Basically, he
in
called.
somebody else's car.
Basically, we in the wrong motherfucking car the whole time smoking. We done rolled up in this bitch. I'm talking about we done knocked shit on the floor and everything. We thinking we in the rental. So mind you, I
The
don't.
windows and shit was open or something?
The doors was unlocked.
And y'all just
So
sat
y'all
there.
done smoked on somebody's shit.
We fired up. We ain't
Y'all
smoked the
was
whole
ready
blunt.
to go to jail.
Yeah. So we left our lunch in there and everything.
Y'all was finna go to jail.
Damn. So y'all fired up in there though?
Yeah.
I know they
He
smelled
smoked the
it.
whole square in that motherfucker while we was rolling up.
Oh man, they smell
Shit.
that. If they ain't smoke no squares, they smell that. Even if they do.
Bro, I don't give a
I
And
know
the
they-
whole time we in that bitch just tweaking like, man, I don't remember this motherfucking soup in the car. Where the fuck all this Campbell's come from?
Oh, they some older people probably. They probably hopping in there with their kids. Did y'all see who hopped in there? I'd have sat in the car and waited and see who hopped in there.
See, we got the fuck far away from the car as quick as possible.
I know. I'm saying like before we left, I'd have tried to see if that motherfucker was still out there. I'd have waited and see who hopped in that bitch.
We had our blunt wrappers, the guts, all that shit was in their trays and everything.
Yeah, they finna be like, what the fuck is this? Sarah, did you come back and smoke?
No time.
What the fuck is this tobacco doing in the ashtray?
It ain't even no ashtray. They just dumped it in a cup or some shit, probably.
Yeah, it's a nigga shit like it's an empty bag or something. Like, what the fuck is this? Damn. That's mediocre.
Somebody
That
been in
ain't
that car.
mediocre.
That ain't.
Yeah,
Because y'all ass finna go to jail.
yeah, that ain't me. And then just the fact that you going and smoking in somebody else's car though, that's crazy.
If Charles, when he came and said shit,
Y'all done had a real session in
we'd
that
have
bitch.
blew them 2-3 blunts in that motherfucker. We'd have listened to a couple of mixtapes in that bitch. I'm
Nah,
telling you.
because at some point y'all was gonna try to turn on the cop and realize.
Yeah,
Like, let the window down.
it got hot in that motherfucker or something.
Well, that's still crazy though. Like,
Yeah, that
At some
shit
point
was.
y'all was gonna.
that's crazy. Like, you can't say that ain't crazy.
See, his car was like a smoke gray. The other car was like just a dark gray. It was similar as fuck. We couldn't tell.
Was it the same cars?
Similar.
So who?
And then again, it wasn't on me. That was the rent. That was on him. You supposed to know what kind of car you in, bro.
Hell yeah, he driving it. It was his rental. You supposed to know what kind of car you
But
was.
look, he had just picked it up too when the sun went down, so he didn't really know what color that bitch was.
What color? It was I'm thinking like at least they probably the same. Like they both a Nissan.
You just know them motherfuckers. It was gray, like shit.
This nigga here, you ain't hit the lane, locked the car, nothing, hit the button.
No, we had just pulled up, jumped out, and we already had our shit playing. Like we can, make smoke.
Yeah.
At some point, y'all was gonna start sweating and try to roll down the window and be like,
One motherfucker gonna walk up on y'all like, man, what the fuck is y'all in my car?
"Oh, police!"
Y'all got somebody out there fishing, and y'all gotta hurry up and leave these niggas because you can't even come back, man.
You
Y'all
can't even
left.
play.
Yeah,
They in
yeah.
here.
Yeah, y'all left.
Rambling through our shit. They done knocked the shit on the floor. They opened up my wallet's in there.
Yeah, everything. Y'all should have gone rob the motherfucker there. Y'all done sat in there, bitch. Y'all should have been in there scrambling.
My soup is in the car.
Yeah.
Soup galore, man. I'm talking about. Damn, boy.
That's the main thing you remember about this
Yeah,
shit.
we studied like we don't remember all this Campbell's, bro. Like,
Oh, yeah, you definitely was in.
And it was just thrown
Yeah,
around
definitely.
in the
it was just like
In
bad
bags?
things of Campbell's on the back seat.
Yeah.
Them big
And he
joints.
jumped in and just.
the fuck is this, huh? Yeah. That's crazy.
Shit, I didn't order food at Taco Bell and drove off. I didn't bought gas and drove off.
Yeah, I
Been
done
gone
bought
for 30
gas.
minutes.
I
Went
done-
back and that shit still was there though.
I done
swear
bought
to
gas
God.
and drove off before.
At Thornton's. That shit still was there.
Ah.
Ah, on E. Like, damn.
Do some shit like buy gas, but along with some more shit. Like while I'm moving
Yeah.
around. Then when I get down there, just get in the car, down there, doing some other shit.
And me.
Get to talk. Don't let me start talking to somebody at the gas station. Like, oh yeah, it's time to move around. All right, I'm finna get up out of there. Whole time I'm on E.
That's your story?
Nah, I was co-signing
Oh,
him.
so, no, I'm asking. I was asking. Like, it's part of your story.
Man, that would have been light as hell.
No, I was saying it was part of it. I was. You said, nah, it was just like it.
Nah, I got
Lot.
a treasure trove of random weed stories. That
Yeah.
It was really because we spent a lot of time ditching from high school. And that ain't nothing I'm endorsing, but that came with a lot of shit that we read into. Fucked around in Harvey. And if you don't know what Harvey look like, is what I picture Detroit to look like in the bad areas. Like a lot of bandos, shit burned down on the block that we was on.
Some Gary type.
Harvey Wood.
Yeah, like Gary looking shit. But motherfucking. So this day that we was dishing, I don't even remember who all I was with. We had our own little crew with different motherfuckers with different periods type shit. Link up.
Mm-hmm.
This day we walking through Hardee's trying to smoke on our way back. While we smoking and walking down the middle of the street, you hear a motherfucker yelling out the window, "Hey! Hey!" We look, it's a bitch in the hole in the big window on the phone, but it's saying, "Come here." So now she coming to, we stopped, but we ain't walking up over there. But now she at the
Y'all
front
walking
door.
around in Harvey?
Yeah, we ain't had nowhere to go.
What the fuck y'all was doing in Harvey?
School was in Harvey.
Oh, okay.
Niggas cutting.
Yeah, like in Harvey walking around and shit.
Like, fuck it. We gonna go get some blunt shit. We was on Lexington, all that shit. At the candy store, sitting at the park and shit, smoking. Just dumb shit. Like, thinking back on, like, what were we thinking? We was on some of their main blocks. But, long story short, so, now this bitch at the front door. Looking back on it, clearly she was a crackhead. She talking about some, "Hey, y'all better let me hit y'all blunt because I'm on the phone with the police. I'm on the phone with What she say? I'm on the phone with the police right now.
Yo,
So
bullshit.
either y'all let me hit y'all blood up and tell them to come get on that with y'all.
They supposed to be in school.
Cause we supposed to be in school.
Hell no.
What? I was
But
like,
she's
what?
clearly a
blackmailed
crackhead. She tried to blackmail us into letting. And you're not finna put your lips
No.
on this blunt.
Yeah.
You're some random person in Harvey
That smoke, crack.
that clearly look like you smoke crack. There was plenty of random crack occurrences.
That's too funny because she said, hey!
Yeah, no, she was real life like trying to get our attention. Like
Get
we
hold
thought
the phone.
something was
That's
going on.
too funny.
And she was on the phone the whole time. Like,
Y'all let her hit it.
no, she wasn't finna put her lips on her blunt. It was too big. So it ain't like we could just give it to her and like, yeah, take that shit.
Right.
We just
want that
fuck
motherfucker
you.
back.
Hey, she said I'm on the phone with the police.
No, you're not.
'Cause y'all in this. Okay, well tell them shit. You trying to hit our weed.
Like, you're not on the phone with the police.
Yeah, like shit.
That's
Well
what
tell
I
them
mean.
you on the phone trying
And
to
if
get some
you're on the
minors
phone
weed.
with the police, it ain't because of us.
Exactly. Like, or tell them you trying to hit these minors weed. They're supposed to be in school. Because back then, that shit wasn't legal.
Right.
And you trying to hit our weed, so you going to jail just as well as we are. You keep that shit, sir. I don't want no pods
You
of
gotta
it.
hit it, man.
I don't want that shit, y'all.
Niggas scared of the weed.
I don't smoke squares.
Me neither.
I don't smoke tobacco.
Man, nobody smokes squares down here, brother.
That's tobacco. So I don't want no pods of it.
Nigga been smoking squares all his life.
Yeah, I have. I have. Long time.
I
Long
mean, I
time.
get it. I ain't never advocating.
Bro, you just ate that dog and hit this motherfucker.
Yeah, I want it. I want another donut. Shit. What you talking about?
You got a dirty
That
dirt.
them motherfuckers is.
I don't
Bitches
even
shy
wanna-
as hell, Joe.
I don't even want to even open that.
Don't hit
that
them.
mouth.
I am. Cause that's why I don't reason I took it because I was done smoking.
That motherfucker's mouth water, Jack.
I was done smoking. That's why I took it. That's why I got one the first time.
I didn't eat 4 of them motherfuckers.
Man, Joe.
I used to eat donuts and shit for breakfast. With bacon and shit.
Real.
Eggs, all that shit.
But, well, that's it on the smoking stories. Anybody else want to throw something else in there? No.
I can't even really think of shit else.
I can tell you about my first time I smoked.
What is it?
Motherfucking. One of my guys, like, we smoked this round. It's like freshman year.
You know what? That's all right. We don't want to hear that. We're going to do that on the next episode. Our first time smoking.
Yeah.
So,
I guess it's been
I was
one.
tweaking.
Me too.
see? That's what I'm saying. That's something totally different. I ain't gonna mean to cut you off like that, though, but
What I'm saying, I'm gonna get my own segment called Ditching Story.
they did some
I'll tell you,
stories.
I got some
I got
shit.
plenty of them bitches.
Then we got a special guest to co-sign this shit.
Bro, you can't be doing that with motherfuckers drinking shit, man. Damn.
I can talk about ditching story.
I'm telling you, bro, the wildest shit. Motherfucking jumping in bushes, running from the police. We had a motherfucking, not the police, not running from the police. That would have been just too much to go through. Running from the school security
Security.
guard, who thought that he somehow could pull us over at any point. Because, like, nigga, I'm gone. Like, what I'm saying is, basically, you're not finna do nothing but call back to school and just say what I got on and some more shit. You're not finna touch me. This nigga that tried to pull us over, all type of shit. We seen him every day. Like even when we was going to school normally,
Uh-huh.
you know what I'm saying? It was just like a thing. Like, what are you doing over here in Harvard? You're not supposed to be over here. You looking for us, like.
That's crazy.
And then we come right back. You know what I'm saying? Park in the student parking lot. Come back for next period. You know, we just definitely go get something to eat or whatever. Well, I guess that until next time, you know what I'm saying? Like and subscribe.
Yeah, do that.
Stay tuned.
Share everything. Grow with us. You know. We gotta get it back going. We have motherfuckers out here trying to steal, but we ain't gonna keep talking about that shit. But
Yeah, we ain't talking about that.
fuck that, bro. We ain't getting them no light of day. Fuck all that. Trying to steal and shit. I'm on nigga ass. Catch out here in it.
They get a whoop that trick up. They get an old school one of them motherfuckers.
Well, hell yeah,
Out
though.
here.
But
They get these ashes we dumping. God damn it.
we out of here though.